where to decongest the prisons, as your colleague has just said, you get people sitting, wazee, they kega chacha courts, they dispense quick justice. Those who have to forgive each other, forgive, they embrace, they cry together, and the society gets healed. Here in Kenya, it is punishment after punishment, breaking people's nerves and hearts. Abductions continue even as we speak, because they look at those Gen Zs who are sending what, wherever, and here we are referring to data protection, which is also getting violated, and they follow young people, they abduct them, they kill them. You will not go unpunished. And that does not mean I'm not a peacemaker. We are told here and clearly, you cannot have peace without justice. Yeah, and you can also have development, as the late Desmond Tutu said, without no development, without peace as well. So these things are not contradictions. The times we live in are perilous times, and Kenyans are feeling it. We want to tell Kenyans, you are not alone. Broad-based, we heard over the weekend that kuna wengine wanaperemende, so I called it bread-based, bread and peremende-based government. But that's okay, it's our country. That is not name-calling. You can be sure that you will never get from this awardee stone throwing. We will throw stones from our heads. Maybe sometimes we can do so with sharp criticism, but we will not take a panga and hurt a Kenyan. We will not get a stone and hit a fellow Kenyan. That is the message to the leaders. So let us be very sharp about this. Once again, thank you. Thank you, my brothers here, and young Gen Z here, Kamau. According to me, broke a world record here, Kenya. He drove from here to Luanda and drove back on Saturday. Young man driving himself. They have energy also, and they talk like Anifa. They don't follow any protocol. They just tell you as for sure. We are not the type to walk out of a challenge. We face it head on. There will be need for, in order to consolidate opposition in Kenya, we will work with everybody. But if others walk out, of course we can't. Our sister Mother Karua, for example, walked out. She gave notice. I don't think that the DAP has given notice, or Wiper, or Jubilee. No. So, Chris, just report that nobody is walking out from this side. And the ones who have given notice, and because we believe it is good. It is good. Well, we'll talk to everybody going forward. Yeah? We'll talk to everybody so that we build a strong coalition. So when you talk about strengthening, actually, I think what I can tell you, a time is coming when we will ask everybody to validate their membership in Azimio and expand. Others come, others leave. Because while Kenya Kwanza want to force everybody into one party, right? We want Kenyans to know there's space in our side of the coalition.
Okay, the second question.
I hope you have corrected your mind.
Sure.
Thank you.
Okay, the second question. There seems to be a growing camaraderie between...
Politics is about speculations and rumors. So you just have to use your mind again to know camaraderie, the spirit of camaraderie. Even you, I want to buy you, or you buy me some coffee. I'm going to let kamongo. All right? People must be free to associate without, being insensitive. The time for hard talk is coming. Thank you. Sawa. Kuna ingine? Ya mwisho sasa. Let's remind, I think it was Ruto himself who said, there will be compensation. Kenyans are waiting. Or is it one of those usual? One of those usual. We'll keep on. And by the way, I don't think it's a matter sometimes of just being soft about it. This is deep. Kenyans are hurting. Their parents are waiting. There's still parents asking, where are our children? And you hear Inspector General of Police saying, these are not under police. Who else carries pingu? Kama yule jamaa amezikwa kule Siaya juzi. Found abducted or something na pingu. Nani anabeba pingu? Yeah. We have evidence of young people who were arrested and dumped in the rivers, some in I think Murang'a, KWARE. The KWARE issue, by the way. And here I want to make a very clear statement. If there is government still in place, can you go and clear KWARE? Yani isafishe majeshi, yende pale isafishe hapo, na hapo mahali patengenezwe. So it's not enough to go and tell the world in Baku. Baku is the capital of Azerbaijan. Kwamba, hey, we are cleaning the Nairobi River. Start with the KWARE. And maybe there are still more bodies there in KWARE. So we must stop this. I was going to use a term which is not mediation free. Thank you. Thank you.